Hi, I am Alex.
Hi Alex, welcome. Please be seated.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the counseling, Alex. So, how did you get in here?
Well, everything was not so good. I
Mhm.
came here through the public transport, but
Mhm.
there's like little bit of traffic jam.
Oh yes, traffic around this time is like gets very busy. So, I think you should avoid coming around this time.
Yes.
So, if you don't mind me asking, have you been to counseling before?
No, it's actually my first time,
Mhm.
so I'm feeling a bit nervous today.
Okay, that's completely fine to be nervous, Alex. But in fact, counseling can be a space to sort out what you want to do next. It can help you to think about where you want to go in the future.
Oh yes, that's right. Uh, Even I had not thought about it, but thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
So, a bit of paperwork before we start so you can understand what you are getting into and you can make a decision whether counseling is where you want to be. So, normally we invite all our clients to sign a counseling agreement. So, I think a copy of agreement have been sent to you through an email. Is
Yes.
it right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So, firstly, I would like to clarify some key terms here. So, the way I like to work is from a person centered approach, which means I believe that you are the expert in your own life. So, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm here to give you some advice. I'll act as a guide for you and for you to explore your own inner resources. So, you come to where you feel is right for you. So generally we meet for 6 sessions.
Okay.
So we might need more or we might even need less.
Okay.
So but we generally agree for 6 sessions as a starter. So where we will review things
Okay.
about like halfway point, so there will be a chance for us to think about what's working or if you need to change anything and get feedback.
Okay.
Will that be okay?
Yeah.
And also, it is very important for you to know that everything we discuss here will be confidential. We will not be sharing anything we are talking about to outside, except in cases where there is a risk to your safety or others.
Um, what if my parents
Mhm.
call and ask about our sessions?
Okay, so like as I said before,
I'm a bit worried.
everything, don't worry, Alex,
Thank you.
everything will be confidential. I won't share anything, even to your parents, without your consent or permission.
Oh, that's relief for me. Thank you.
No problem. So, also, I'd like to share, like, I would like to make a notes
Okay.
when we counsel, so that it will be easy for us to review, and I'll make sure that I will keep that will be kept securely.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So, but at first, I would like to take consent from you. So, do I have the consent to take the notes?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay. So, a bit of payment, like I'll talk about a bit of payments
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So, about payment and cancellation. So, payment is taken upfront, and our out of pocket service is $30 per session. So, if you can't attend the counseling, I would really like to request you to give at least 48 hours notice,
Okay.
so that we can like book appointment or we can reschedule our appointment. Will that be okay?
Okay, sure. That's fine.
Okay. So I'll talk a bit of about your right as a client.
Yeah.
So you have the right to change the service if it's not working for you. So you have a right to see whether what I'm writing about you.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
counseling is limited to whatever happens here. So it means we will not be engaged in any kind of relationship outside of this counseling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So whatever remains here remains professional.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. So far we have talked about confidentiality, about payment, about cancellations. So is there anything that you want to talk about?
No, all good. that's all good. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we got about 15 minutes to talk about today.
Yeah.
So, what brought you in today here?
Actually, what my problem is,
Mhm.
I'm just a bit lost, so I
Okay.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I came here for the counseling. So can you?
Okay, a bit lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, why are you lost? Can you tell me like in more detail? Like what happened? What's wrong?
Um. Well, I just don't know, everything feeling wrong inside me.
Mm-hmm.
Since I started the university,
Mhm.
I feel like I'm doing what everyone just wants.
Okay.
So, but it is not making me happy inside me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem for me.
Okay, so it sounds like you are struggling with the expectations placed on you. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, my family has the long tradition of academic since I was a kid.
Okay.
So all I heard about was going to university and following in my father's step and grandfather's steps.
Mm-hmm.
So I end up at the Newcastle studying law and politics. But
Mm-hmm.
it is not really what I am fascinated.
Okay, so it seems like you're feeling a bit pressure to follow a certain path.
Yes, yes.
So how has that been impacting you?
What actually is, I feel lost.
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot connect with the university life even though my grades are good.
Okay.
The idea of 3 more years of this make me like really miserable for me.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's understandable to feel that way.
Yes.
It's important to explore like what you truly want in life. Like what are your thoughts on that?
Um, I don't even know where to start. So I just want someone to tell me what to do and what to know.
Okay, I hear you, Alex.
Thank you so much.
However, like counseling is more about exploring your thoughts and feelings to help you make your own decisions. Okay, it's not about, like as I said, it's not about giving you direct advice.
Okay.
But having said that, we can work together to find the best path for you. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, so now let's focus on the goals for this session. So what would you like to achieve during our time together?
I just need to figure out if I want to stay in university or do something else, or I want to disconnect for a day if possible.
Okay, great. So let's set a priority for
Yeah.
this session. So you want to disconnect
Yes.
for one day.
For one
Okay.
day,
Okay, so can we make that a goal for today?
yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so maybe I can like say like plan a day away from the university and family to clear your head and think.
Yeah, I think that could help for me.
Okay, wonderful. So by the end of this session, we will work on some action points to help you achieve that goal. So additionally, we can also discuss more goals for our future sessions, such as researching vocational options. I have that. So learning mindfulness, practicing how to communicate with your parents, like your feelings about your feelings with your parents,
Okay.
and also expanding your social circle. So how did this sound to you?
It's great to me. It's okay.
Okay, perfect. So as we progress, we will review our work together to get more clarity on your actions. So at first access, we usually ask our clients to complete a feedback form. So around session 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that just to ensure that our
Yeah.
approach is meeting your needs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we wrap up,
Yeah.
let's brainstorm some strategies for your goals today. How can you disconnect for a day?
thinking is like
Mhm. Okay.
maybe I will go for camping or with some friends to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
So is that good for me?
Yeah, that sounds
Thank-
like a
thank
great
you.
plan.
Thank you.
So let's explore some details on how you can make that happen.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a good idea. Okay, so for now, the immediate priority will be on expanding your social network and
Okay.
also communicating your feelings to your parents. Okay, so for the next session, we will be looking how things have been going for you. So with this, we have come to the end of our session. So I just want to thank you for your honesty, and I know it takes a lot of courage to come and say how you're feeling and like how like about telling your